What's going on, young people? Shaman B2B, Barry the beautiful host extraordinaire of the internet's #1 hip-hop and comedy show, The Show Show. And to my show family out there, yes, you see a whiteboard, and you know what time it is. It is time for each one, teach one, while I get back to you, the Show family, on something you really need to pay attention to. And of course, it is September. And what's that mean? It means that we here on the Show must bring to you our Back to School 2006 extravaganza. That's right, every September I always take special time out to point out things for people who are for the first time going away to college, people who are going back for their second, third, fourth, or fifth years. Because I am here for you. I am a collegiate graduate and I want to support everybody to go get your degree. Even if you don't use it, you still need it. And so what we do on the Show is give you tips and tricks to make it through and enjoy the collegiate experience. I could be talking about the VMAs. I could be talking about hip-hop stuff. That's not important right now. I'm giving back, okay? Because this each one, teach one here time on the Show. Now, I want to basically bring up 5 key parts to this Back to School 2006. Now, if you can understand these 5, when I'm done, you will have learned so much and will be able to really navigate through the life of academia until you graduate and do whatever you want to do in life. So here's the 5 things I want to bring up to you. First, we're going to talk about the rookie mistakes. The rookie mistakes are those that we made by freshmen. Some of you are already on campus. For people at Drexel, class 2002, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't really rock with them because they be tripping on that financial aid. I still graduated from there. I want to give y'all some advice, some tricks that I learned. And unfortunately, I didn't know as a freshman, but I'm going to relay them to you. Now we also have, for the upperclassmen, abusing the system, okay? Because you don't do it enough. And yes, I was able to learn how to abuse the system, and it made my collegiate life a much more wonderful experience. 3, we're going to talk about cheating. This might also be known as the educational portion of our breakdown for 2006, but we're going to call it what it is, and that's called cheating. Number 4 is, how do you earn monies while you are in college life? You know, because you're giving up all that money to be there, how can you recoup some of that dough? And of course, to all of you who have seen this for the last 3, 4, 5 years, number 5, it is naked time. Okay, I will help you navigate to successful naked time. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pay attention. You'll be better off for it in the future. So let's just start with the rookies. And this is for all my freshmen out there, even some people who went to school last year, don't have enough credits to be a sophomore, and they still qualify as freshmen. This is still, you know, I'm still talking to you. You know, your freshman year pretty much sets up the rest of your collegiate experience. When you really mess up your freshman year, it is hard to recover from that. But if you set yourself up nice, that first year, them first days, that first month, you are on campus and make the right decisions with the help of me, Barry the Beautiful, your life for the next 20, 30, 40 years will be wonderful, marvelous, just because of me. The first thing I want to bring up to you is let's talk about class. You know, we supposedly at college for education, so let's give you some advice about that. A lot of people, first of all, when I'm talking about class, I'm not talking to the intelligent people. If you are going to work hard, you are going to put in the hours to succeed in any major you choose, in any class, really, I'm not talking to you, just hold off. I got some other things to talk to you about, but I really want to point towards the people who are lazy, who ain't that bright, but still want to be successful in college. Ask yourselves these 3 simple questions before you walk on campus. Are you going to go to class? Are you allergic to reading? And can you do basic arithmetic? Okay, these are the 3 questions you need to ask yourself. And they will determine how you deal with your educational process while at school. First of all, going to class. I wasn't a fan of going to class. Some majors you need to go to class. Accounting, statistics, You must go. If you're not like a person who doesn't like to go to class, you can't pick that major. You should be a gym teacher, or you should make shelves. I'm sure there's a major in somebody's school making a shelf maker. You don't have to go to class. That's a major for you. Can you read? Are you allergic to reading? Can you comprehend simple and complex sentences? If you can't, certain majors shouldn't be for you. You shouldn't be a history major or a psych major. That's not for you. Once again, you should teach physical education. Maybe golf, okay? If you cannot do simple arithmetic, and this is what's called simple arithmetic, people, answer this question for me right here, right now, 5 seconds. If that bothered you, if you had to take your hand into the air to try to do it, you can't do basic arithmetic. That's not for you. So understand these 3 questions when deciding what class you want to take, what major you want to be in. Set yourself up for success, not failure. Me, I was an engineer. I didn't like to go to class. I'm allergic to reading, but I did know basic and complex arithmetic. You can be an engineer. I could not have been a business major because I wasn't going to class and I damn sure ain't reading. And it's not enough math to get me through. I'd have flunked out. But I stuck with something that I could use and do, and I was better off for it. Understand, people? Those are your 3 questions. Something else I want to bring to the rookies' attention. Parties. Everybody wants to go to the parties and have a lot of fun, which is it's a great part of college life. The social aspects of college, they're important. They are. And so I want you to go to the parties, but go early. Get that out your system. Okay, first of all, the parties at the beginning of the year or the beginning of the semester will always be better than at the end. Because if you find yourself going to a party at the end of the semester, you're probably flunking out of most stuff. You should probably be in somebody's room, studying, or having naked time, which we will talk about later. If you were at a party at week 11 or 12 or 9, something's up. Something is amiss. So you should go to the parties early and get that out your system. But you should throw often. If you can throw a party, throw it as much as possible. Especially if you are a man, because what does it lead to? Posted it on the screen. Naked time. That's right. You should go early, but you should throw often. Okay, go throw. If you got alcohol, you don't even need much for a party. Get you a bottle of grain alcohol, 2 packs of Kool-Aid, and a bucket. That's a party. Get you an iPod with some speakers, you throwing a party. And if you throwing a party, there's a good chance to increase your chances of naked time. Nakedness is good, but you want to go early and throw often as your parties, even as a freshman. Something else I want to bring to your attention, weed and drink. This is really important to a lot of freshmen when they come to school. Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I don't have a problem with you being involved with the weed or the drink. You're in college, you're gonna have fun in school. When you find yourself high or drunk on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, you have a serious problem that you want to get checked out. They're gonna send your ass home soon. You won't have any credits. You're probably not paying attention too much to what's going on around you. Thursday, Friday, Saturday are your weed and drink days. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you should not be high or drunk. If you are high or drunk on a consistently Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you are in for a serious shock to your GPA, my friend. You might not want to let that be a part of your life.